But what is life? This is game on you choose. I mean, the thing is, still, like if you're watching it after a couple of hours, you still get to see the gameplay, but you're just getting on as fast as you could. And if you get notified, which you should have my notifications on, or I hope you have my notifications on. I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to do like some things like this, you might want to have my notifications on. But it's still, nobody's here yet. I'm gonna wait for you guys for like 2 or 3 of you guys to get in here, and we're gonna start the live experience of Game of Thrones. Did I say that right? Thrones! It's not Thrones. Okay, one person watching, the commander, hello! And so, Commander, this is the Game of Thrones. Today I'm playing it because it's like a game where you choose what you want to do. And I'm gonna have you guys, the watchers, choose. Oh, and there you go, 2 people watching. What's up, guys? So, I'm gonna start with episodes. Uploading content. So there's 8 episodes of this game. Let's see, episode 1, Iron from Ice. Let's begin with episode 1. Episode 1. And play. I don't want to continue episode 1. Change save file. I already played episode 1, but that's the only episode that I played. So these are the different episodes of this game. And oh my god, there's a dragon in this game? I don't know, we'll have to find out. So this is only episode 1. You guys choose if you want me to continue. I mean, the episodes, I have to say pretty long, but if you guys want me to continue, we could check out this episode. So let's begin our journey right here. Hi guys. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to pause the gameplay every time like there's a decision and tell you guys what's like the background behind the decision and what should I choose. By the way, I'm walking around. Okay, for thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal to Pandemic to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the wolf's world, they harvest. I can't. I'm really tired. You guys might have to read yourself. And they're just singing right now. They're supposed to be in war as of right now. So yeah. And I want both of you guys that are like watching the stream to help me decide.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
Oh, this is important. So I paused the gameplay because basically what's happening now is there's that one, I guess you could call him a high-ranked soldier that he's talking about how much battles he fought, and he's just bragging. And the main character, his one friend who's just like claiming the thingy, he's telling him how all what that guy's saying is lies, and yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh, we have to clean the sword first, I guess. Okay, so we pick up the sword. This is supposed to be like the best sword ever.
Lord Forrester won't be happy
So we
with
pick up the sword. We have to clean it.
It's only blood.
He's telling us how bloody it is. Oh, and here you go, 3 people watching.
It's a proper sword.
What's up, guys?
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
He's like telling me how I'm never gonna have a sword like that. Okay, so what should I say to him? Should I say to him that, yeah, you're right, I'm never gonna have a sword like this? Or should I go like, how do you know? Or should I say, yes, I will? So he's telling me how I'm never gonna have a sword like this. I'm never gonna be a real soldier.
You are just a squire.
So I'm waiting for your guys' comments. I'm checking I'm gonna go check them right now. Okay, so you guys decide. I told you the decisions. You guys decide. Come on. I have to grab my phone and see if you guys are deciding. Can you guys... Come on, guys, comment. I'm Commander. Tell me what I should do. Or Hunter. Because you both are watching. Whoever. Okay, so what should I do? I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for a couple of minutes. There's a lot of decisions in this game, and I'm gonna have to grab my phone and see if you guys are deciding. Oh my god, that thing is out of battery. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go back at the gameplay and see if you guys decided. If you guys didn't decide, I'm just not gonna do anything. So let's see. Okay, let's see. The two? I couldn't answer. You guys better be faster, but I just.
And in what? Capturing him!
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what he's saying is that, like, they were in a battle, and he's saying that this guy wasn't in the battle. Like your friend, like the main character's friend. He's saying that the guy wasn't in the battle. So should I say to my friend, like, you know, he's lying, or should I say like something else? You guys could go back and pause the thing and see what the decisions are. But
Still tell us you caught Tyrion.
or should I ask my friend what really happened, or should I ask him? Should I ask him to shut his mouth up and let the guy finish? Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna wait until you guys decide. And I'm gonna try to get my phone over, guys. I hope this doesn't fail where you guys don't answer, because I don't think a lot of people are answering right now. I'm checking the comments and not a lot of people answered.
You think he's lying? Lord never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer. Ah! Well, I don't have to deny. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to
Choose that you're lying.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the
The
battlefield
Lord
on
comes
your
out,
face.
You're
basically
questioning
like-
Norrin's honor.
he's like the boss.
Story. This grows more far-fetched every time
He's
he
like the
tells
boss
it.
of this place, so the Lord comes out and he's like,
Get your liege
you have to
lord some
respect
wine."
these guys.
Go on.
So he's telling me to give the Lord a drink. Should I give him a drink, or should I tell my friend that he has to do it, or should I just not do it? It's your guys' opinion, and I'm gonna have my thing. on right now. YouTube. I wonder if I could watch myself. If I can, I have to grab somebody's phone or something. Let's see here. Can I watch myself? My videos. Come on. I think I could. I have to search up myself if I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, make sure you guys have post notifications on if you guys want to get, like, I don't know. Oh, my phone shut it. But let's see what you guys do. Don't do it. Why should I not do it? Oh no, don't click off. I'm gonna do it. Okay, don't do it so I don't give him a drink.
You do it. You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Okay, so he tells me I have to do it.
I'll do it.
And the boss is like, I mean, the Lord, he's like, thank you, I'm gonna do it myself.
His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
So we're basically celebrating.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North! The King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given...
telling us about what's gonna happen tomorrow. We're gonna get, like, in a big fight somewhere tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, I'm not, like, following up to the full story. You guys have to hear what he says.
Honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard! The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
So this one's not important. I'm just gonna choose whatever because this one's really not important.
Got it.
Okay, so there's, I think,
Yes, my
one
lord?
or two important really important decisions in my opinion in this.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this,
Okay, so he's telling me how proud he is of his son, and he wants me to go fight along with his son. Go just like in the, I guess, the fight that's gonna happen tomorrow. He wants me to lead with his son.
Bridge at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been
He's
on
asking.
that...
Okay, so he's asking me what I want because I have been serving the cause for a long time, and he's just asking me what I want.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire
that other
forever.
one's not important.
How shall I reward your loyalty?
He's saying, what do you want in return for your honor of working here? Should I tell him, no, it's just an honor working with you? Or should I tell him I want to go in the fight? Or should I tell him, I don't know. Okay, it's either two decisions. I already told you guys two of the three decisions. So the third one, I don't know what it is, but you guys are gonna have to choose. Check it out. Go with his son. Go. Okay, go with him. Okay.
Oh, let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased
Okay,
those.
he's saying that I can't fight because I'm just a farmer. I'm not capable of fighting.
It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well
So I
deserved.
hope you guys are
Karen.
keeping up with the story. And not just listening to me, listening to him.
Hard work has paid.
Okay, this one's not.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, some
Now go
really interesting
and find
things are gonna
Roderick if
happen.
you can.
But
I
it's
will,
gonna
my
happen right now
Thank you.
when they go and to get wine for the guys. So I said, you guys said go with him, go with his son.
Squire,
I mean, he didn't let me,
more wine.
but
Can you give me a
I
hand?
don't know if I'm gonna ruin this next scenes for you guys, but the
on.
fight is never gonna
Leave it up
happen
to
because
you.
the guys are all gonna die today.
Yeah, no problem.
I have
This
been
one's not
squire
important
like
too.
you, so I outrank you. You should help me.
Okay, I think all the guys except for 3 of them, with counting the main character, are gonna die except for 3 of them. 3 of them are gonna be able to get out of there safely.
My armor.
But everyone you guys see in the background, all of them are gonna die.
Ignoring your use of the Lord.
So that was,
Let
you
him
know,
fetch his own
I kind of owned the
He's
experience.
a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Okay,
Better watch your tongue,
I don't
boy.
want
It could be
this
much
live stream to
worse.
go
Fuck
like,
do you
it's
know
already like
about it?
16 minutes in. I
Nothing
don't want
is worse
to
than
make it
knowing.
really long. That's why
that's where you're
I'm
lucky.
only gonna have the
Low
important decisions
expectations.
on the screen.
If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the 7 kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Okay, should I tell him? Well, no, different. Or should I tell him shut your mouth? Or should I tell him?
No,
Or should I tell him who doesn't love bacon? Okay, guys, it's now. You guys have to comment. I'm waiting for your comments. Shut your mouth. I'm on my phone right now. And somebody said, I am Commander said to tell him, shut your mouth. Hunter GTA plays. Is he still in? Hunter, are you still in? Oh, JK bro said shut up. And Hunter GTA plays said tell him shut up. But he spelled it backwards. But it doesn't matter anyways.
Just shut your mouth.
it's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Oh, by the way, guys, the Lord did accept me. The Lord did say that I could fight with his son.
Fucking winning.
He said I'm never gonna get a promotion. I'm never gonna be anything other than a farmer. Should I tell him you go there, you just get away, or should I tell him? Should I tell him that I'm gonna go fight with the guy's, the Lord's son, or should I just tell him it could be worse? So I'm waiting on your guys' comments. Roasted. Or should I tell him to stop whining? You guys, like, stop, like, being, like, so... If you guys just comment. Okay, waiting for the comments. Stop whining is like kind of saying it could go worse. Whining. Stop. So stop whining. It could get worse. So I'm gonna tell him to. It's a hard one. It could go worse. I'm gonna tell him to stop whining.
Sick of listening to your whine. With that
I'm
attitude, you'll
sick
never
of
be more
listening
than
to your
this.
mind.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan,
Ooh, we have.
different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
He just got roasted again. Stop whining. Okay, so we get the
Take your
we get the thingy there to fill up like
you
the
lot
drinks.
have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walters.
And the main character noticed something. He noticed all those weapons over here, like an attack is about to happen.
Nice night for a wedding.
So he noticed the weapons.
Not often he
He
finds
noticed
a
the
good
bow and
husband
arrow,
for
and he
his
noticed
daughters.
when this guy gets in, he noticed all the swords and how they're getting ready to fight. But there isn't a fight that's
Don't
happening
expect
today.
me
It's
to carry
happening
it for
tomorrow.
you, Sir Gary.
So the main character gets really worried, and he thinks there's like going to be a rebellion that's going to happen. So he looks at the castle.
What's done them to you? You're acting rather odd.
Should I tell my friend we have to go? Should I just grab the wine? Or should I just say we have enough wine? So let's see. You guys comment. I'm waiting on your guys' comments. We have enough? Enough, okay.
You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Okay,
Boy,
this is
we
gonna be a
have to
really
go.
important decision.
You go if you're in such a rush.
So these guys are coming trying to kill my friend. Should I save my friend or should I let him die? Okay, waiting on those comments, guys. Okay, JK Bros save. The commander save. Okay, so I'm gonna save my friend.
But
So I saved them, and now we have to go running.
Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
Should I tell them they got weapons, or should I tell them we must warn the others, or should I tell them let's run? Is GT Hunter still there? I mean, Hunter GTA players, are you still there? And tell me what I should choose. If you're keeping up. Let's see. Lag? Good. Good. I'm still waiting. Oh, JK was warned, and then the commander, the Wi-Fi went off. I hope you're. Let's see, are you still watching?
Fucking run. Not gonna die of thirst.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time
just
to explain.
playing.
We need
Okay,
to find Roderick. He's out there by
Hunter,
himself.
you could still play, but you could like tell me what I should choose. Okay, so there's a lot of people dying. Yes, you're back.
We need to get back to camp.
So they're basically killing everybody, and you guys, it's not that bad of a blood. Like he's just showing. I know they're showing the guys getting killed, but it's not that bad. So it's not that, you know. That's the Lord's son. That's the Lord's son that we have to save. But we choose to run away because this guy is about to kill us. So we have to grab the shield. interesting parts of the story, I think. Or the episode at least.
Ready,
Really
boys?
high around. What do you mean?
Whoa!
See you.
Shoot that one!
Uh-oh, they're gonna shoot me. Okay, so they're gonna shoot me and this guy saved me from behind.
Look out!
It gets really interesting right now. Like, I can see the comments on. Oh. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay. Come on. Get me out of here. Okay, we got out of here safely. Let's keep going. So there's the king's son that we have to save. But we get there too late and we can't save him. Uh-oh, this guy starts choking us. Yes, no, run! Okay, so we have to... Oh my god, this is where it gets really interesting. Bow! Get ran over by the horses. Okay, so we're gonna try to save him, but oops, there he goes. The king, the Lord's son just died, and when we were about to save him, the horse falls on him. Okay, so he's gonna walk up to the king. He's gonna be like, the king is gonna be like, where's my son? Should I tell him that his son Roderick died? Should I tell him that he's coming? Should I hide the truth from him, or should I just tell him that he died? You guys choose. Okay, so comments. Tell him dead, tell him. Okay, so I go to the king. The Lord, I keep saying king.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
He's like, do you find Roderick?
I tried to save him. But
I'm like, I tried to save him, but he died. Okay, so the Lord he's going like, grapple, he's gonna say grapple weapon.
Quickly!
Okay, so they're coming at us. He's like, grapple weapon. And this is where the Lord gets stopped. Okay, so we're looking at the Lord, and boom, he gets shot.
1, 2, 3. You fucking traitor!
And he's like, I'm not
Oh my
afraid.
lord, while there's still time.
And they're like, on to get like in cover before you die. And right now it's getting really interesting. Like super interesting. So the king falls down.
But now what do we do?
If we run,
So that one was not important.
If we stay there, slaughter us like the others.
Okay, so what happens next is the king, he tells me to take his sword and leave. Should I leave or should I tell the king I can't leave without you? So I'm waiting on the comments. Comments. Okay. Can't leave. Leave. So, can't leave and leave. What should I choose? GTG Hunter, can you please comment? Because there's 2 decisions right now. Someone's telling me, okay, there's only 2 people watching. I thought GT Hunter was still in. But anyways, I'm gonna tell him that I'm
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
so he's telling me to grab his sword.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
So I'm gonna
You
just
have
leave
served
without
me
him.
well. I know I can count on you.
Sorry.
Tell your uncle. Tell him.
So this one is not important too.
Must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may
So this
depend
one is
on
not
it.
important
I
too.
swear that I will, my lord.
It's those foresters. Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go! Kill
Okay, so what I basically do is run away.
With love, unafraid.
So he just dies. More people watching. Woo! I wish you guys could skip this, but just basically showing you the map. Yay. Not talk while this is playing because it's just showing the map. It's really boring, okay? The pig. The pig is just there for no reason. He's like, mm, mm.
Blood. Fresh.
Okay, yeah, so he noticed the blood here, and he's supposed to be going to his family. He's just checking on his family. Okay, so we can't look at this cart, but we look at the other cart.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna walk up to these guys and they're gonna just tell me to leave. but it's my father's house. So, I mean, it's the character's father.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
He's like, there's nothing for you.
Father. I said move on.
Should I trade it and run to my father, or should I just take out the sword and start trying to kill him? So you guys decide. Should I save my father, or should I just let him die?
I want to get fed to the fucking pig. I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Hereby.
To get the sword, or should I say it's none of your business, or should I say what was the other option?
Probably a deserter.
Should I say it was from Lord Forrester? So you guys decide again. Just suggesting, it's not a good idea to tell him that it's from Lord Forrester. Should I just be like, it's none of your business? Yeah, I think I'm only gonna do one episode because this is taking a little longer than I thought. Not your business. Okay, I'm gonna just say not your business. I'm gonna just take the first one that comments because...
None of your fucking business.
Ooh, shots fired.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
Oh, he just takes out the sword.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up. Get off my land! This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Okay.
No.
Father!
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come and get it. Come on. Should I say F you? Should I say come and get it? Or should I say... Should I say you'll have it? What should I say? Okay, I think it was 2 people watching. I'm not sure. F you, come and get it. I'm just gonna say F you.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try to kill him. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I tried tried to attack twice and he took me down.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Okay, should I pick up this or should I pick up the other thing? Oh, too late. I already picked up the other thing. Sorry. Cut your head off. Oh! No. I have to redo that. Yeah, I have to redo that. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Should I grab the thing?
Finish this.
What should I grab? Should I grab the
Pathetic.
thingy or the other thing? Look up the thing. Okay.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
I'm gonna grab this again. Oh. And I kill him. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another important decision in here. Oh god, oh god. He stabbed my leg. He got less mercy. Oh god,
Mercy, please.
Okay. So, should I kill this man or should I let him go? You guys decide. Should I kill this man or should I let him go? And there's like some serious conquests that are gonna happen if I kill him. Okay, so we have let him go and kill him. Because there's really some serious conquests, I'm gonna let him go.
I beg you. I have a family. The members
I have a family.
I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. Thank you.
So I let him go.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
So they leave, and boom, I discovered that my father is dead. And the whole family, my family's dead.
Father?
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Okay, so would you guys want to have me finish all the gameplay, or would you guys rather
I
guys
tried to
choose?
stop them.
So, I'm just gonna say you guys choose, I think. I'm not your...
I'll kill the men who did this.
He's like, I'll kill the guys who did this. Imagine him just being like, I'm not your father. Okay, choose? Okay. Because I think it's worth it enough if it's long, if you guys are having fun with it.
It's Garrett.
Okay, so this is where my uncle lives, so I'm going to my uncle. Because I said to the Lord that I will go to my uncle and tell him what happened. No, tell him the North something may never be lost.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Okay, so I guess blood alert.
2 Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton.
He's gonna ask me to, you know,
They killed my
open
family.
my leg,
And
open
for
it
what?
because I got cut. I'm gonna open
My sister, she
one part of my leg, so he puts
was
like
only
some
8 years
medicine
old.
in it. So it's not that
This never
disgusting,
would have
but
happened with the
I'm gonna try to
Starks
do
in
it fast
power.
for you
It's
guys, the ones who really don't want to see this.
You have my condolences. Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
He's like, the blade cut deep, but I should be able
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is open. This is gonna be a little disgusting. It's not that disgusting if you look at it like that. So just put the what is he putting in? It's he's like putting
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the
Okay,
Lord of the
it's gone.
House and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times
I
such
know,
as this.
ew.
The late Lord
But just
Forrester
keep
was a
watching.
good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Ron handled himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of war. Sorry, sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
But sorry I was gone for a long time. It was a mistake. But yeah. I was gone for a really long time. 10 minutes, I think. So let's move. Okay, so let's look at the picture, because it really gives you the full story. So yeah. Who's Nicholas Farquhar? Nicholas Farquhar. Okay, so this is the Lord.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
Or, AKA, I called him all the
Roderick
time
the
the
Good.
King. So,
Roderick. He was our
Who's
best
Roderick?
warrior by far.
and this is, both of those people died. Lord and Roderick, which is his son, Roderick. And this is his fourth son. He has 4 children, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how does he have 4?
Right. Never easy being the 4th born son.
Wait, the 4th born son. Isn't he the youngest? But wait a second. Asher. He's one of them too, right?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mira. Still in King's Landing,
So
I
he's giving
suppose.
you guys the description of the
Although-
characters.
I wonder if they'll bring her home.
And I don't know if you guys wonder, but it's a question. Who's the new Lord? And this guy right here that's playing the guitar is the new
Tyler
Lord.
and Ethan.
I mean,
I
Lord.
suppose Lord Ethan now.
See, he's the new Lord.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
So that's the Lord's wife.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Okay, so
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
ew. What? What are you talking about? Okay, so we have to talk to this. Okay, I'm gonna show the sword too. The sword that the guy gave me. I mean, the Lord gave me.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Lord.
That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. No, you see there? You're limping again. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
The loud. Who is the new Lord? It's just questions.
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's
So
safe to say that.
this is an important point. He's saying, why do this other guys we're fighting hate us anyways? And
There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
okay, he said someone killed someone, and then someone killed someone, and then it just became chaos. Okay, who's the new
Lord
Lord?
of House Forrester.
White Ethan, of course.
Of course.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very
So he's
fate
saying
and
how
future
his
of this house rests in his
third-born
hands.
son,
Which is rather
the
frightening when
hardest
you think
to
about it.
govern. Can I leave now? What will become of me? Never mind.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
So she's the Lord's daughter, and I guess the Lord has a lot of children.
So sorry.
Me too.
I think
Off
that
to bed
guy
now.
Asher,
Hurry
he
on.
was never his child. Maybe, I don't know.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady.
So, there's another decision right here. So, should I tell the lady... So basically, Lord Forrester told me to tell something to my uncle that I should never tell anyone but my uncle. So should I tell his wife or should I not tell her? So you guys decide. Should I tell her or not tell her the truth? But I promise not to tell her the truth. But still, your guys' decision. Okay, I'm not gonna tell her.
Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our
So the
I'll
bad
be
guys
sure
are
it's
coming to
given
attack.
Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Okay, so this is not
We're
important.
the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the
He
boy.
deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs...
Okay, so they're gonna ask me to leave the house, which basically leave to go to the bad guys, which what the bad guys want, so they can't attack. So should I leave or should I stay here? Your guys' decision again. How many people are still watching?
It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder.
Stay?
And us
Okay.
of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay
Okay,
Snow
you
would
guys
need.
gotta, cause I don't know. Should I? It's a really hard decision, by the way. Should I stay or should I leave?
Watch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm
if
afraid
I
it's a
would-
risk we cannot take.
I would leave.
Which is why you cannot stay.
So
Cannot stay.
if you leave, he will
Duncan,
save
the
a lot
boy
of
has
people.
suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
So this is the guy who the Lord told me is the only guy who's allowed to know what the Lord actually told me. So I'm gonna tell him because it's best for that. You saved a lot of people.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. It's better kept that
So-
way. I assume you kept your word.
Oh,
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
so
I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well
yeah,
done.
because I'm
Lord
telling you the
Forrester
truth.
was
I
right
have told no one. I
trust
could
in
have
you.
told that one lady,
From
but
this
I
day
didn't.
forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
Garrett, wait!
That's it. She's giving me a necklace, so I have to take it from her.
Be safe.
He said island and ice, not eye and ice. That was funny.
Ethan?
So this is the new Lord. Not the little guy, but he's a young man too. This guy is the new.
I couldn't find him.
Ops.
Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men.
He did.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
He doesn't know me.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'm
I'd
married.
rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
This kid looks like Punch.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord. The lord of a noble house can do a great many things.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't you
Okay,
meet
so
with
the
Duncan?
bad guy is
He
just...
is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your
Okay,
decision.
so we really
You are the
must...
Lord.
Should I stay? Or should I just tell him I'm the Lord? I get to do whatever I want. Let's see. Go, lag, go. If I say go, I will go.
I'd command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Okay, we got a third person watching. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this has been going fine so far. I've been trying not to do all of them because it takes a very long time.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in the lab. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. That's all.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
Good job, Pathfinder. You
It's
saved
bad enough as it is.
another people.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord
Okay,
Forrest.
so he's the enemy. Should I ignore his hand? Should I shake his hand? Or should I just not do anything? Oh, what happened? So basically this one bad guy who was the leader of the guys who killed my the father and the brother is, they're coming here and he wants to shake hands with me. Should I shake his hands or should I not? What do you guys think? He said, I'm sorry for your father. I am sorry my men killed your father and your brother. Okay, I'm not gonna shake hands with him.
There was no threat to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Ah, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that.
You murdered his
How do you
family.
answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Exposed.
Lady
So what kind of
Forrester.
effing house
You
is
bellow
this?
like a
She's like
wounded
a house
bull,
of
Lord
honorable
Whitehill.
men.
Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. Word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream right here. It's not the end of episode 1. I'm gonna basically tell you what
I
happened.
was wrong about your son, my
So,
lady.
we
He stood up to him like a true lord.
we get to be another character, which is basically his sister, and we're gonna play as her to convince some kind of queen to help us through this tough time. And yeah, that's all that basically happens. And spoiler alert, Lord Ethan dies, and the new lord would be the one who he selects to be his helper. So it's like how the president, if the president dies, the vice president becomes the president. But yeah, that was just a spoiler. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, subscribe if you
Prepare a
wanna.
raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Since it's a you choose stream, do you guys choose to keep going, or do you guys choose not to keep going? It's gonna take a long time, maybe 2 or 3 hours, but do you guys choose to keep going? What do you want? What do you want? Guys, my brother just came in. And what do you want? I'm live streaming right now. Keep going, Keefe. Keef E divided key SEEESP. So
although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Yeah. So this is. Can you shut up, Mohammed, and get out of here?
The Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
So the mother asks for help. She asks her daughter to convince the future queen, because she's having a wedding with the king, so she's becoming the queen. And basically the Foresters aren't the king and queen, because the only ones that owns the 7 kingdoms are King Jeffrey, I'm sure. What?
I'm changing right out here, don't watch me.
Close the door then. Why are you even changing? Get out of here, you're so weird.
Father.
You just said that on stream, you know?
Excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you came.
Okay. So I see the letter from my mother. Where's the letter? Where's the letter? The letter. Oh my god, did you guys just notice how she went like...
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our
He is
behalf.
weird.
She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay, so somebody knocks at the door, and I'm going to get the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Okay, so should I send him? Should I say he's supposed to be like putting some stuff in the fire to make the fireplace? Should I let him go, or should I let him in? You guys choose. Should I let him go, or should I let him in? This action is gonna have consequences. Like any other action. Should I let him go, or should I let him in? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Let him in? Okay, I'm gonna just let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I would rather not tell him.
I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Steps, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement.
Feel sad.
I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument. I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies. You see and hear all sorts of things while people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
We must discuss it. So she is the one who I want her help.
And as my handmaiden, a dear friend, in fact.
So should I ask for her help or should I not ask for her help?
How I feel about what's
Guys, keep in mind that the mother asked for her help too.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining, and your poor family as well.
Okay, should I ask for help? Okay, ask for help. Okay.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
If we reach 200 comments, I'm gonna go crazy. It's already crazy, the number 152. I hope this doesn't take longer than half an hour.
You can do this.
If it does, I'm just gonna stop the stream.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
John
remarkable talent for
are you just gonna keep doing
saying nothing at all?
saying random things?
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Caster Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours. Well, nothing perhaps. It's hard to tell either way.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would...
Let
the girl answer the question. Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Just anything, yeah. Anything.
I'd like a word.
Two people, anything.
Of course, Your Grace.
Okay, if we get it to 180, just stop.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be
okay, so should I tell him that my family is in danger? Should I just say thank you? Or should I just say the Boltons have no honor? I'm just gonna ask him for help.
Of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown.
The commanders are taking over.
Them, nor should they. You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Margaery. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting. My dear sister has been known to hold a grudge. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay, so from now on, let's have a decision, because we're going to take a long time for the decision. I just want to finish this real quickly.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And...
Okay guys, I have to stop the stream right now because it's gonna get really boring for the people who don't watch this live. So sorry guys, but I'll see y'all later. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, that has been Heartfinder for the next week. So yeah.